Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and we are going to be talking about the final week of July. We're talking about the 28th through August 3rd. Super cool. So glad we made it. Huzzah! And indeed, we have a couple of cards here that we're using as our guiding cards for the month. We have Fluorite, which has been helping you stay focused in your mind, in your heart, and your body, everywhere you need to be. Because this fluorite, of course, covers all the different body parts with all the different cards, colors that it comes in. And indeed, we are appreciating, of course, this one's a green healing stone, which is taking care of your heart, but also every other thing, and making you really, really focused. So this is good news. Excellent. And it's the color of money, which is super helpful because that is your guiding card here is money. We are talking about all ways and means to get more, and that is okay right now. As long as it's legal, right? We're going to keep it legal. Find a way to abundance. So whatever your version of abundance is, this could be babies. This could be everyone's version of abundance is truly different. So keeping that in mind, wherever your abundance comes from, that's where you're headed, all right? Doesn't have to actually be cash flow, but it might be. So excellent. Here we have the three cards in front of us. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Here we are. We are talking about what's going on here. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the 4 of Cups. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have this section of the Alleyman's Tarot that has been pre-programmed for you for this specific week. And let's get into it. We'll add these now. All right, so excellent. Let us talk about what's going on. We have the 10 of Swords, showing that you're coming into your power. Someone's putting you in charge of something. You are the one who will be the boss of a new situation. So this is good news. I really like it for you. We're back to talking about work, less about relationships and stuff. And you are indeed going to be the boss. I love that. So remember, we've been learning all about being a good boss and how to handle that and do the right things. And you are transforming yourself perfectly. I love that. Perfect, perfect. The lone and level sands. Yes, indeed. We talked about keeping things legal. You'll see that there's like the badge of authority buried in the sand over there. So indeed, we are, even when no one's watching, I think we're going to keep that thing legal. All right, so that's good news. I like to see that for you. Stay on the upside, right? Even when no one's looking, you want to stay on the upside of what's right, you know? Recovery and transformation is an interesting story that goes with the 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Swords. It's interesting. That's what they say in this particular deck. So as you're being put in charge, you're recovering your power, you're recovering who you are, and you're transforming yourself into the better boss that you know you can be. That's good news. We have the 3 of Swords, showing me that whatever's going on, yes, it's not time for you to share every little detail right now, okay? So you're being put in charge, but don't tell anybody that you're going to be in charge yet, okay? So for a little bit, this is going to be kept on the down low, not for any reason other than because maybe somebody else needs to be released from their job first before you step in. You know how they're like, oh, we're going to replace you with you're going to replace so-and-so, but so-and-so hasn't been told that they're being let go yet. So we need to give that a minute, give it a beat. So keep your mouth shut for now, not in a bad way, but in a real appropriate way, and it will keep things legal, you know, and that's good. So they didn't want to let anyone go until they had a replacement. You're the replacement. Now you got to keep it to yourself. Okay, cool. There's this Queen of Wands who's going to be this lady of like mind, but she's super down to earth and easygoing. However, she is standing in your way. She might be sitting around going, so what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? And you'll be like, no, 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 no. I don't know. I got to go, right? We talked in the overview about possibly delegating something to her, and I would still say that's a great plan. You know, find her something to do somewhere else. I'm going to need you to go to the other side over there and clean shelves for about 2 days. See ya. Just don't tell her 2 days. Just tell her to keep going on something else, right? You need to get her away from you because she's going to keep digging for new information, all right? This is, of course, a death card, and it's blocked, so you're not in a position to get rid of anything right now. This could be a way of thinking, physical stuff, a job, or even a relationship that you're not in a position to release it right now. It's not good timing, okay? Just let it stop, hold still, hold your pattern, okay? And now we have the Five of Swords. It's also blocked, showing that taking your power back and being particularly nitpicky about how things get done, that's the old you, right? Taking your power back the old way, super out, super not cool, super not part of who you are anymore. You are the new boss, right? This is new boss. You can't talk about the new boss, but this is something that is blocked. So you're blocked from coming back as the old boss. Huzzah! This is actually great news. Perfect. Love that. Now then, let's talk about this card here. Our solution for this week is to, hey, that's nice. You can't talk about it at work, right? But you can go home to your foundation of your heart, right? Where your relationship person is, and you can share it with them. Ta-da! You can finally tell somebody what's going on. I'm going to be the new boss. Yay! Excellent. So you're having a party and your soul searching and re-evaluation are happening here, but you're having good time sharing it with your foundational person. This is good news. Love that. Interestingly enough, there's this wonderful card. It shows this dude who's been held back in his own way. He's been a puppet to somebody, but he's cutting the ties with whoever's puppeteering him, okay? So along with coming home and saying, look, maybe this is the one thing you needed to really be able to cut yourself loose from a bunch of bullshit that's been holding you back, or you've been feeling like you can't be your true self in some situation, but now that you've got this situation, this is only at home, okay? Only at home, you'll be cutting yourself loose, going like, okay, boop, I'm done. I'm done pretending like that's great. And remember, you have enough time. There's always enough time, enough energy, and enough you to go around that you don't have to worry so much about being everybody's everything, okay? I'm going to pull one more clarifying card for this card here. Ah, yes, we have the horizon, right? So this is happening in the nighttime. You'll be cutting yourself loose in the nighttime. Don't get hung up on it. Realize that many people have been pulling on you and tugging on you. This does feel more like at home than at work. I feel like this was work during the day. There's the day. And here you are at night. The horizon is here, the nighttime horizon, where you have a lot of stress of people pulling and tugging you in different directions, and you're cutting loose. You're saying, nope, I don't want to be held by this anymore. I'm cutting it loose. The foundation of your heart is going to get stronger just simply by sharing that you're going to have the new job, and the stress is released because everyone's feeling less stress because now, oh, good, we don't have to worry about the money. Dun, dun, dun. So I think that everybody's going to win in this situation, all right? So that's good news. I think everything will work out. You will take care of yourself and your people and everything else. It's going to be great. This is a healthy moment of releasing yourself from over-obligated, right? Maybe you're getting rid of commitments that don't fit you anymore, like, oh, wait, but I'm the chair of a special bowling crew, and I'm in charge of the lawn mowing group, and I'm in charge of other things, and everybody's been pulling at you to be involved in those situations, and you're like, nope, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I gotta go. I'm going to be the boss of this. I have no more time for all those extracurricular stuffs that I did in the nighttime, okay? Oh, I like that. So you are going to have enough time and you're actually going to be having more time to spend with your family, once you release all these other obligations. So that's you releasing obligations. Hello, that's wonderful. I love that for you. I mean, they were wonderful obligations that kept you busy and out of trouble while you were doing what you were doing. And of course, maybe some of those obligations were a little shady, and now we're cutting them loose, so we're going to be completely above board and completely legal in everything that we're doing, because now we're being the big boss over here. Excellent. Love it. All legal. Fabulous. You won't be popular to be on the legal side of things, but all your buddies got to go now. Bye. All your less legal buddies got to go. All right? So take care of yourself, Pisces, and be ready to feel the wonderful, sleepable experience of being completely above board. All right? I'm going to get you some rocks. You need some rocks right now. Let's get them. All right. We have pyrite. Oh, lovely. You have protection. Dum, dum, dum. Aventurine and serpentine. So perfect. So serpentine, we're healing the interior parts of your emotional body. Your third chakra is where you store your memories and things, and we are healing that up with serpentine. That is a wonderful, wonderful stone. It's going to take care of all that stuff and bring it down to earth plane, so you are, of course, soul searching and figuring out what's right for you and getting yourself cleared up and ready to go. Aventurine is your higher heart stone. It's going to keep your higher heart very much so on point with the new dreams and goals, as well as ways and means to make it happen. Well done. Love this very much for you. Pyrite. Haha. Pyrite is an all-around auric field stone, and it's going to keep all the negative bad things from happening or coming towards you. You cannot get in trouble when you're carrying some pyrite, meaning that no bad people will come across your threshold with ill intentions. Okay? So good for you. Good job. Excellent news. I'm going to put these rocks down right here. But of course, you know the rules. You don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to. But if you do want to, or you want to carry something else, I'm always excited to hear what's going on and how you're using them and how they're helping. It makes me feel good to hear from you. Okay? Communicate. Let me know what's happening. And of course, if you want to like and subscribe, let me know what's going on there. I appreciate it so much. You can use these videos. There's all 12 signs are covered, so you can check in on like your boss, or otherwise you can peek in on people you're loving and caring about so much that you really need to know what's going on with them. You know, that one who's giving you silent treatment and you're like, what the hell is happening? And now you can check in. All right? So by all means, do your best and like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next month in August. All right? Thank you so much.